1, 2, 3. They're still married. They're still married. They're still married. For now.
Hello, my name is Zachariah with Old Man Gaming. With me is my lovely, beautiful wife, Melissa, who is laying down. So at any point in time, if you start to hear snoring, I'm sorry ahead of time.
Hello. I already took a nap.
So I have some explaining to do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
We are playing Oregon Trail because Melissa is obsessed with this game. And all 6 of you that are still watching this playthrough, you're welcome. Everybody else, sorry.
Oh, we're only 15% through?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be a while if you keep playing this. We might have to switch this out with Mario so that like every other time we do something else.
Yeah.
Just to bring him back in. But no, not right now. We're recording. You just had some. So,
Just wait, would you?
Oh my God, this is the worst opening to an episode ever. So to explain, we went out last night. Not out, but just like out to a birthday party.
A birthday dinner with children. Present.
I made some mistakes in my choices. I got drunk. I spread meat all over Melissa's car.
Oh my God. Oh my
me.
God. You had to remind me of that. All he has to do is hold Stella's to-go box with spaghetti and meatballs in it. That's all he has to do. We aren't even out of the parking lot. And he somehow punches the box in his own hand, and the meatball, which was cut up, just flies all over the interior of my vehicle.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. So what you guys, I don't know if you know this about me or not, but when I get drunk, I get more,
Obnoxious.
I was going to say comedically inclined. But, yeah, I was doing a bit, and that bit turned into me basically.
For no one.
Right,
Nobody was
punching me.
No, there was nobody that you were doing the
dark
bit
car,
for.
too. You couldn't even see.
I
the
was
hand
annoyed and driving, and Stella was in the back seat, like begging for milkshakes. Like, you were doing a bit for no one.
So anyway,
I was in reverse. I was still in reverse. I was trying to navigate out of the spot.
okay. All right. So anyway, what happened was
when you said milkshakes.
Oh, your tablet did a search for milkshakes?
what happened was we got home and Melissa fell asleep. This might not have happened if she hadn't fallen asleep.
Oh, please.
But I went to sit with Stella. I played a little Oregon Trail, and in my drunken stupor, didn't realize for 32 minutes that I was playing the sacrosanct Prelude to Divorce game, and not my own. So yeah. So I played a little bit. Okay, go away. Seriously, dude, go away. Go away. So yeah. So I played 32 minutes of this. That little counter was at like, I want to say like 8%. Now it's at like 15. So
That's like half of the game that we've played.
it's not half.
8 is almost half of 15.
I think it was higher. I think it was more like 11 or something.
8 is more than half of 15.
I went a stupid amount of time before realizing that it wasn't my game. Like, just the fact that the names are completely and totally different is messed up. What's worse is I was drunk, so I don't quite remember everything that happened, but we definitely fished, and Grace is really hurt, like really messed up.
How? Grace was fine.
She was, but then she broke her leg again under the same wagon wheel. Which is crazy, right? Because I was thinking, like, how...
I'm so mad at you.
I didn't...
He didn't tell me all
Butcher.
this before.
No, I didn't. I was hoping you weren't going to say let's play more Oregon Trail for a while. So I could put this off for like a couple of weeks.
Seriously? So then you could be like, remember that night that we went out for your dad's birthday? And he was really obnoxious, so I drank 3 beers.
You're right. This is all your dad's fault.
Yeah, we'll just blame him.
He sat across from me, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's do this." All right, so we're doing it. I also purchased everything in Fort Kearney too, because that's where we stopped.
And guess what, guys? If you don't know, I have a laptop.
Yes.
In case
Stella
you don't
has
know.
a laptop. In case you will.
Haven't
wonder.
we filmed since Christmas?
No, I don't think so. Maybe
I feel like
if we did, it was right after Christmas. So this is the situation that we're in right now.
Julesburg. I've never even heard of Julesburg before.
Where is the sound? Like why? Oh, I turned it down so much. Yeah, so
Stella, you need to turn your tablet down, please.
Julesburg is the place. So I didn't play that far because we started in Fort Kearney, whatever. So I did the Fort Kearney stuff. Then I moved on to the fishing hole. Okay.
So you just got out of Fort Kearney and Grace has already broken a leg?
She broke her leg immediately. It was insane. Like you could still see Fort Kearney. She broke her leg again. That's the second
Would have
time.
been really nice to have been there.
How long? How long am I going to hear about this? So I headed towards Julesburg. You could either pick Julesburg or something else, but I headed towards Julesburg specifically.
Would have been nice to have been part of that decision.
Specifically because we have to get peppered. One of our quests was peppered, telling people about peppered in Julesburg.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I picked it. So obviously I picked fishing. I picked fishing because my whole build on my normal thing is about fishing. That's how you know I was just messed up. So, Look, divorce costs a lot of money.
I work for lawyers. I could basically do it for free.
Just let me know ahead of time so that we could do a finale. The finale is divorced, finally. Will you still record this after you divorce me? And we'll just call it
wouldn't be Prelude anymore.
Aftermath of Divorce. And they get to see exactly everything that happened. Are we hearing sound effects? Yeah, okay. And as usual, I have to keep the music down because it's all licensed. Oh, my voice is still bad.
Oh, I'm still supposed to... I don't even know who Hidao is.
Look, in fairness,
but, I mean...
I'll take the hits for being stupid last night. But you want to play this game, and you don't actually play the game. I'd work everything on the controller. You can read.
Hidao.
You can play on my controller.
And if she doesn't read, she'll fall asleep, everybody. And that's not going to be
true.
fun for
Emmy,
anybody.
Emmy, stop.
Then again, maybe people will be into that. Just a full episode of you snoring while I'm trying to, explain. Guys, she works really hard. All right, go ahead.
Patronize me.
It's not patronizing.
Oh, hello there, travelers. I feel like I should be terribly... That would be racist.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't read
I've
any
set up my
Native American races.
I've set up my challenge again. Would you like another try? I will grade you in the same way, but it's up to you. What is her challenge?
The fishing, we did it like 2 episodes ago, maybe 3 episodes ago. Remember, she gives you free bait.
Oh yeah.
And then she rates you on how many fish you bring back.
So what? She's just running ahead on the trail, ahead of everybody. Like, oh, I'm gonna set up my challenge here. They failed last time.
It is a slight problem I have with this game is the reoccurring characters because Pepper shows back up too, and you're like, how the hell did you get out of here, man? You just have exploding machines. How are you out this far?
My challenge remains the same as last time. I'll give you a few minutes to fish as much as you can. Once that's done, come back here and I'll grade you on how you did. Harder to catch fish will be worth more, and rare fish are worth even more. Sound good? Sure.
Definitely. Free bait.
Excellent. Just choose who you'll nominate for the challenge and we can get started.
All right, we rocked Lulu last time. She had a 3. And that's attitude, by the way. I figured that out.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, what are the... Those look like the masks. What
there
are the...
was something I did. Oh, the
theater masks.
Theater
I don't know
masks.
what they're called.
It's like, isn't it like tragedy and comedy?
Yeah, I think you're right.
So I did do a couple other things because I realized this on my solo game, and I'm gonna point it out to you. No, I can't point it out to you because I can't. Those guidebooks, they up your wayfinding by a point just whenever you spend them on whatever character you want to spend it on, and the Bibles increase religious people's composure double and other people's composure by like 1.
Composure.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's just a static stat increase. So I'm like, I'm just going to use those.
Okay.
So I did use those to free up space for other stuff. But it increased Ira and Grace's composure, which is allowing her to deal with her broken leg for a second time. And I increased Levi's wayfinding.
Okay.
Turn that down! So are we going with Lulu at the 3 out of 6, or are we going to try somebody else?
Emmy.
Cow. Cow dog.
Emmy, I need.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's fine?
Lulu, that's fine. I mean, we could just send Grace.
Yeah, with a broken leg. Get out there!
I think Lulu could just do this on her own.
Like the whole thing. Just like put her in a wagon.
Wow, she's changed.
Yeah, remember all the games they change into their like unique outfits?
I was referring more towards the color of her hands.
Those are gloves.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Good opener. See any other fish here? Any other fish?
I
There's one.
don't. Yeah, there, finally. Stella, please turn that down.
Oh! I catch fish. Don't mess around. I love the fishing in this game.
Bluegill caught 7 inches. That's nothing.
Not a great one.
There's one.
There's 2 of them.
Just put the thing in between them and you'll catch them both.
No, you see the circle
I'm
around
joking.
them? Oh,
I'm
okay.
joking. Common shiner.
Ooh, that's not bad though.
5 inches for a fish? That's nothing.
Yeah, but the little bar tells you how close it is to a trophy fish. So like, it's probably a pretty rare fish.
South had red horse, 13 inches.
Let's see, it's not that
Short
So like
head.
they
I'm
probably
sorry.
get really big. Let's see what this guy gives me over here.
What?
Stella, stop. What do we got here?
Old tin can. Caught 4 inches. That's a good size tin
I
can.
like how it gives you the measurement of the junk.
Yeah.
I'm a fish catching master.
Common shiner caught 4 inches.
Maybe not as good as I thought it was. See more fish? We see more fish here.
I don't. You only have 27 seconds left.
Oh, there's one.
I wonder.
Come on, come on.
Bluegill, 8 inches.
That's pretty weak.
Ooh, there's a big one. Looks like.
Caught 7 fish,
7 fish, 69 pounds. That's not too bad.
No.
She didn't give us bait that time.
She did not.
Let me see what you caught and I'll let you know how you did. In the meantime, I'm interested to hear how you thought it went.
I'm gonna say not good.
That's unfortunate to hear. I'm sure you did better than you expect. Shall we see how you did then?
I like how she's always like opposite. Because last time we said okay, and she was like, interesting. Maybe
You've
did great.
actually failed. Let's see. With the fish you caught, you got a score of 38.50. That ends up being a grade of good.
Okay.
Nice work. I've prepared a little something in the way of a reward for you as well. Hopefully it'll make up for rushing around catching fish for me. So we don't keep the fish that we
keep 'em.
keep?
We caught them. We kept them last time.
Lulu manages to catch 69 pounds of fish and brings it all back to storage.
So
then what does this bitch get out of this that
don't
she's
know.
giving us a prize?
thanks to a trap in the water, Lulu also managed to capture an additional 20 pounds of fish. Nice. So the fish traps do get used automatically.
I didn't know anything about a fish trap.
We got fish traps last time.
Without a proper knife, she can't properly clean the fish, and only some of their meat is obtained. Knives can be unlocked by completing the bitter winter journey. Thank you
got
for
more fish
trying out
traps.
my challenge. Maybe I'll meet you folks further along. I can offer you a challenge once again. I hope you'll consider accepting. Farewell now. So what's our prize? She said she was going to give us a prize.
She gave us fish traps, 3 fish traps.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think we have enough room for all this shit.
Avoid contracting cholera. Avoid contracting dysentery.
Those old chestnuts. There it is. I knew it.
Inventory.
So we got to repack if we want to keep those fish traps. But we already have 3 fish traps. Got a ton of fish. I did repack also. You can see how I Tetrised it all up. Beautifully.
Why don't you move those 2 medicines up? Put the... What are those coins that say 198?
That's all our money.
Put that underneath those.
Okay.
Because you just have an empty spot for no reason. Put the money there. Move what's in the top right, those 2. Put those underneath the fish.
What? The coffee?
Yeah.
Alright. And that medallion, we can put that medallion over there too.
Yeah.
And then that should be enough, maybe?
We'll move the shirt over and then move that thing on the right down.
Not right now, Stella.
Yeah, the pelts, move that down.
Okay. There. So we're good for fishing. We're way good for fishing.
Yeah.
But actually, you know what I found that's irritating last night? You can't sell shit.
What do you mean,
Like when you get to Fort Kearney,
Kearney?
you can't sell the things you have.
Really?
Like you can sell like fish
Uh-huh.
to like when you go to trade, you could sell fish and pelts.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sell like just bait and shit. You can trade for them if somebody wants them. But
Right.
if they don't want them, you're out of luck. You can't just go to the store and be like, here's 50 things of bait. I want some money for it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's real weird because I was planning on doing that.
Maybe you need like a vendor's license.
The vendor's license. All right.
What is Emmy chewing on?
Nothing.
Oh.
She's messing with her egg, but she's not really chewing it. Uh-oh.
Emily. Oh, howdy there. Didn't think I'd run into folks this far out. I am Emily. If you were to forget you saw me, I would be much obliged.
Maybe try and hide a little bit better.
Yeah, you're standing in the middle of a trail, you dumbass.
Plus $20.
Here's a small gift to incentivize your silence. Best of luck on the trail.
What did you do, Emily?
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to come back. Like,
And
hey, you see
thank
somebody?
you? Question mark.
Oh, we unlocked a new trail.
There's rabbits.
Yeah, I don't know how to look at them.
Oh, you didn't figure that out
Still
yesterday?
haven't figured that out, no.
The party comes across a field of lush grass, perfect for grazing. It's a good place to give the oxen a break if there's time to spare.
Do we want to rest?
Let's see our people.
Levi's looking rough. And Grace is
Yeah,
just down because she's got a broken leg.
I think we probably should rest.
All right, let's rest.
Do we have like a time frame that we have to?
No.
Because it says like if there's time to spare. Like, what else do we have but time?
I think you're trying to make it before because every day.
Stella! Turn it down, please.
I think every day you spend food, you spend resources.
Right.
So, like, if you run out of resources in the wild, you're going to starve to death. That's a timer. And then the other timer, I think, is winter. Because there's a counter over there that's just constant.
Right.
Like 183 days till you die in the cold. Like,
I mean, it's May. We're good.
not if you're in Ohio. All right. So, what do you...
I say we rest.
Yeah, let's rest. Let those oxen graze. That's the other thing, too. I don't know how to check oxen health.
The oxen spend several hours grazing slowly, enjoying the meal. They seem refreshed and good-spirited by the time the party is ready to set out.
All right, you ready?
12 meat, 17 hours.
Where are we going? Fish? I think hunting. It looks like fox hunting or
camp.
campsite.
I say camp.
Yeah.
We don't really have room for more fish.
No. And there's
Or
no
meat.
river crossing coming up, so we don't need the pelts.
Right. And we have pelt. We had 2
campsite
pelts.
will allow us to sell the fish and the pelts that we have.
Yeah.
So let's go to campsite. Spring. An ideal location to set up camp and have a party bathe and wash their clothes in fresh water. Restores party hygiene. Let's travel there. Or at least the audio's not picking up her ridiculous...
Oh, it's not?
No, I just...
It feels so loud to me.
Yeah, it's not as loud as it usually is. Sometimes... This is going to sound mean. Sometimes you are more sensitive to that tablet than other times. You're like...
Maybe it's when it's this weird random electro shit.
Or that, like, Friday Night Funkin' that she constantly
Yeah.
puts on.
It grows on you. Levi espies a cluster of mushrooms protruding from the dust on the trail side. Just keep going. What's that? The mushrooms are a vibrant yellow with a strange funnel-like shape that curves at the edges like a flower. They give off the soft scent of apricots. They may be edible.
What do you think? Inspect them, gather mushrooms, leave.
I want to inspect them just to see what it says, but I think we should run.
We're going to have to pick wayfinding. Levi's wayfinding, I figured that out last night too, is only a 1.
The one who inspects the mushrooms should have a keen eye and knowledge of the natural world. Isn't Levi a farmer?
Farmer, yeah, I know. Trying to figure out what his use is.
I mean,
Lulu's
let's
the
do
baker.
Lulu. Lulu does everything well. Even when she's got, like...
Nope, got a 1.
Lulu's unsure of exactly what they are, but decides that they're probably dangerous. She suggests... I think Lulu's right. Continue.
I don't know, okay. No, it doesn't matter. She suggested dangerous. I bet you they were edible.
You don't fuck around with
It
mushrooms.
glowed red when it did it, so I think they're like... How do I record the buffalo? This campsite has been set up... Oh, sorry, you.
Campsite is set up with wash basins and bathtubs to make use of the nearby spring. It's a great opportunity to restore hygiene, though it may take some time.
And this is why we came, though, right?
Party can either spend some time cleaning themselves or learning more about each other.
Maybe we spend some time cleaning each other? Or do we...
That's not what it said.
What?
It didn't say cleaning each other.
Do you want me to clean you?
No.
Got those glasses on. It's got those glasses on, ladies and gentlemen.
You know it's so I can see.
It's alright. I know I'm not getting any after last night. Meat spray.
What are you doing?
She lost something under there. Trying to let her get it out. Alright, we're washing. Because she just... That's what this dog does. Slowly put things in places she can't get to them again.
And then rearrange our furniture. The party spends some time thoroughly scrubbing themselves.
Oh.
Glad to be free of the muck and grime that comes with grueling travel. 7 hours stamina.
Now we got hygiene back too.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the only choice right there.
Yep.
I wanted to sell though. Usually you could sell.
Yeah, there wasn't other people there.
Yeah, no. Right.
We're going to an undiscovered locale.
It means that it's something that we haven't done before. Like when you go fishing once, every fishing hole is revealed.
Howdy, folks. Name's Henry, and I'm powerfully glad to see you. I need a favor.
I'm wondering if he's looking for Emily.
You think?
I think. Turn that down.
I was making room.
One of my horses
problem.
ran off last night, but I can't leave these two to go look for him. Can you watch him until I return? I'll reward you when I get back. Hold your horses. Okay, here's my thing.
Okay.
If this were real life and I got to choose, I'd be like, cool, dude, you get 2 hours, and if you're not back in 2 hours, I'm taking your horses and you can fuck off. But this isn't real life, and it's not going to give us those options.
No, we're going to either hold his horses or not hold his horses.
Right. So I don't know.
Let's just agree. Let's do it. Let's throw ourselves
Thank
into
you.
the experience.
I'll return as soon as I am able. What's it? Give me a time frame, Henry.
He's got to find a horse. He doesn't know where it is.
About to lose 2 others.
That would be cool if it gave you the option. You want to just take the horses and sell them?
Yeah.
Yes.
How come
Sorry,
I-
Henry. Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
It hasn't been long, but Henry has already disappeared into the distance. There's no time. There's no telling how much time will pass before he returns. Continue waiting or leave.
You can just leave the horses.
I want to leave with his horses.
You can't. You realize that back in the day, that would be horse wrestling. And that's like, they killed you for it.
Horse wrestling?
Rustling. Rustle. Horse theft.
Why
Grand
isn't
Theft
Grace
Horse.
sitting on a horse while we're waiting? With her broken leg and all.
So it was 2 hours. It was exactly 2 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Are we continuing to wait for
It's
Henry?
up to you. Let's just continue. See what he gives us. The horses listlessly graze, unaware of their owner's absence. It is unclear why they even need someone to watch over them. How much time have we lost now? It doesn't say. I mean, are we talking like days or weeks or?
I think we're probably at night now. So probably.
I want to see what
afternoon.
happens. Continue waiting. Might we take... Yes! The horse's ears flick at the distant sound of barking. Henry may have run into trouble. Continue waiting. Somebody said, shouldn't we take the horses?
Yeah, Grace did.
That's right, Grace.
You get yours. But we still only have the option of continuing.
It says another only 2 hours lost. So we only lost 4 hours so far.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right, continue waiting. I want to see this. Let us take the horses. Yes! It seems increasingly unlikely that Henry's going to return. Okay, so if you say leave,
You take the horses.
does it give you the option?
I don't know. I've never played this game.
I mean, you did last night.
Oh my god. Come on.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Do wait one more time and then we leave.
4 hours, 2 hours. So 6 hours.
The air grows colder as the hours roll by. How long could it really take to... Okay, let's leave.
Alright.
Party decides that Henry isn't coming back anytime soon. They leave the horse. No, take the horses. Alright, continue.
Stuff happened. We moved on. Oh shit.
We lost some morale.
And we need to fix the wagon again. We only have one toolkit though. Should we hold off until it's worse?
Yeah. Shouldn't we move the toolkit
To where?
to one of the not broken spots?
It's in a not broken spot.
No, it's in a broken spot.
No, it isn't.
Oh, I see.
This is a toolkit.
The hammer in the red.
That's the thing
I
that
got it.
needs to
I
get
understand
fixed.
now.
That's the damaged.
Okay.
Oh, goody berries.
The party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they have medicinal
Ooh,
properties
that
that
could be
might
medicine.
prove useful.
Could be
Yeah.
medicine. Harvest?
Yeah.
Okay.
The berries are delicate and infamously difficult to harvest. It takes an experienced explorer to gather a large number. Who should harvest the berries?
Definitely not Lulu or Levi. We figured that out.
I guess Ira.
I think Ira? I kind of feel like Grace should.
All right, Grace. Maybe she'll prick herself and the berry will get in her blood and fix her leg.
Get! What? What's up?
So can we change into short a
Yeah, go.
top dress because I'm staying inside all day?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you think?
She's so weird.
She's so weird. Like the clothing changes is weird.
As Grace reaches into the shrubbery, her hand swipes against an old piece of wood. She brushes aside the foliage and finds a small old wooden sign. It's clearly been long forgotten and has almost entirely been reclaimed by nature.
What's the sign say?
The sign reads,
Grace
"Our youngest son, little Joseph, 5 years old." It's an epitaph, though exactly whose little Joseph it belongs to, none can say. Grace utters a small prayer for the child, swearing to keep him in mind for the remainder of her days.
Ah, dead kids, no likey.
Ugh. Grace loyalty +1.
So are we gonna literally take the berries of a dead child?
It's an epitaph. It's not the kid's berries.
If the berries are growing out of the kid,
They're not growing out of the...
that happens.
Oh my god, babe.
That happens. We did get +2 herbal remedies.
Grace harvests a moderate number of berries, though she crushes a few in the process. She carries a handful back to the wagon.
With her broken leg. Get in there, broken. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna see what her wayfinding is now. Because I didn't see... So, well, her wayfinding is empty. She has no wayfinding. How did she pull that off? Maybe it was a composure test. Because it was the little kid.
Maybe.
And she's got a good composure. I don't know. Okay.
Her attitude's shitty.
I mean, she's got a broken leg, and we're making her
That's
pick
fair.
berries. My attitude would be pretty shitty, too.
Ooh, what just happened? The
wagon
wagon lurches to a stop with an almighty crack as the wheel strikes a rock sticking out of the dirt.
Feel this is going to be bad news.
The sudden movement of the wheel cresting the rock has cracked the wagon's front axle and
No.
and damaged the wagon bed. The axle can still be used if done carefully, but the party should consider repairing the damage before things get worse.
Oh, no. So we have to pick somebody who's good at carpentry. We know Levi isn't. Is Grace, do you think? With her broken leg. Fix the axe, bitch.
Ignore and continue.
Yeah. You could just keep going. I don't know that anybody's good at carpentry, though, is the problem.
Try.
So, carpentry. I don't think we have anybody's carpentry. Oh, he's got a 2. Undiscovered. So we either
He's supposedly brilliant.
Well, we could go with him.
I say we go with him.
With Ira.
Yeah, go back to Ira. I wasn't done reading his stuff. He's got composure, loyalty, shoot, medical, meh.
I think I can click on this and it gives us even. So that gives you what the
Sent
stuff is.
on a religious expedition. Missionaries are experienced explorers. Understands the ways of the world and is a fast learner. Experienced explorers.
So you might have good wayfinding then.
Yeah, I say do Ira.
Okay.
Emmy, stop licking my feet.
All right, Ira, you're up, man. Hopefully you save us, because a broken axle's no good.
Oh, come on, man.
He did get +1 carpentry, which put him up to 1 carpentry.
He fails to improve the condition of the wagon.
Inventory overflowed. Replaque. Can we oh my god. Oh my god. We can. There's a little chamber right there. Okay.
That's it? We just repack?
Yeah, because it's we got the 3 busts and the axle is busted, so hopefully the wheel doesn't go, but like...
How many miles we still had? Like 13?
Uh-huh. We probably should have slowed up the pace to ease the wagon through things. But
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
I think we're almost there to Julesburg.
Yeah, I thought that's why I was asking. Didn't we have like 13 miles left?
I think we had like 3 or something.
Yeah. Oh, we're coming up on
I
it.
think this is it.
We're not doing face tattoos, Stella.
I don't know. I'm gonna do them tomorrow.
You want her to put the necklace on? Can't say no to that. Entering Julesburg. A bulky wooden saloon comes into view, surrounded by dozens of tents. This is Julesburg, a farmed hub for all manners of trade.
I love you too,
Sweet.
baby.
Oh man, we're at 35 minutes. It's a good place to end the first episode. Hey, we got the stuff.
Okay,
We
turn
can
around.
trade. So guys, we're going to call this first episode. We'll be back with more. We're going to do 3 more episodes of Oregon. I know everybody's probably sick of watching us play Oregon, but we're going to keep doing it because it's rare when I find a game that Melissa likes and she likes this. She's totally okay with playing it. So we can do 3 more of this, then we'll probably do something else. But we'll see how far we can get our party and if Grace will finally die of that broken leg. It's made out of balsa wood.
Broken leg. Did she kill you?
I swear she's got like avian bird syndrome.
Do you think it was the same leg?
Yes. Yes, I do. All right, guys. You can contact us on Facebook at OldManGamingDH, on Twitter at OldManGaming9. You can join our Discord. Links in the description below. You can influence this and all of our shows from there. And as long as you keep watching and listening, we'll keep making them. Bye!
Bye.